Okay, we should be live now. Hey guys, let's come here, and we're doing taking a quick detour from my series to say we do something a little different because this is my 100th live stream I'm doing. I thought for this occasion I might as well just make a unique stream out of it. Video, so well, that's what we're doing. And as we just stare at the moon out in the distance as upside down. And what is it? Now it's gone. Because I just changed the time set to noon. And that's why. But oh well. Well, and yeah, we're in Minecraft now, as you can tell. And well, for this stream here, I could do something a little different and show something I've been working on for almost about 5 years at this point. Yeah, all the way back to like 2019. Things when I first started working on this. So well, yeah, technically the world was in 2000. This world here I'm in wasn't made until 2020, but before the Nether update came out, so which is why you don't see anything, certain features here in the creative inventory. Wait, but oh well. Oh, and yeah, there's something over there, and yeah, this is the spawn point here of the world here. What this is here is like a story that I've made in Minecraft here. So this is a project I've been working on for about 5 years at this point. And it's still ongoing, but yeah, if you saw like a few months ago, you would know I made like a community post saying, hey, this is what I've made. Something I've been working on for a few years now, and I decided why not just make a video out of it here. And I'm not gonna go through the whole thing and read it because I'm not ready to do that quite yet. Yeah, but I figured I'd at least fly through it all and just give like an overview of it all. So like this is the beginning. Starts off with an origin movie, as you can see, and this is a copy of the world that I made in. Yeah, right. Have the wolves and backstory. Oh, and yeah, I think I may need to tweak up some of this dialogue signs here at some point, but I don't know why I haven't yet. But I'll just walk you through it and go like an overview of all this, and hell, even go through some like references stuff here. Because there were quite a good amount of references that I've put throughout this. Like, for example, that's a Pokeball. Oh, there, like that's one example. What was like a reference in Gee, I wonder if that's a reference to something. Being here and yeah, I've been. Wait, did I put the? Yeah, okay, yeah. Young. I did put a song on Young Me there. Because this is something that a little recent I've added was, well, the kid characters, I just put a sign on them, like, usually I try to do it on, like, the front. And here, yeah, and for the most part, this also introduces, like, mostly characters that are based off real life people. Well, there's some, like, original characters, like, this is an original character I came up with here. Yeah, and it's an invasion. Ah! But I originally wanted to use like actual zombies for that, but I wanted this to mostly be unpeaceful, so I decided just to limit it to that. Also, just creates more opportunities for stuff, and right. I always try to forget about this here and how that piston thing works. well, okay. And well, yeah, it feels kind of weird just going through this without reading the story, because, but, yeah, plot, yeah, and now I have a branching path to see a little behind the scenes with Griffin and Nolan, huh? Or just continue on with the story. It takes place 15 years later. Boom. In a place called Splash Hills, Florida. Yeah, then here I am over here. But with a slight difference compared to the two. And one thing I wish I could have done but that's not a feature in the game, is have the females be wear Alex heads, but that's not a thing in Minecraft. But for some reason they have the Alex heads in Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. Then if it's in there, then why isn't it in here? That's my question. It doesn't make much sense when you think of it that when they have it in there and not in this. So well, maybe that'll come eventually. Maybe I'd fly through this a little bit more here, okay? And if you haven't, I guess a couple more references I can give here. Like, the first origin story here that I'm doing is, the story is mostly like a copy and pasting of Sonic Movie 1 story, but with some slight alterations. And wait, isn't the door's supposed to open there from that? Let me check the redstone. And wait, unless it was already opened, okay? Then what was the point of opening it before? Then what did I do wrong before? I may have to check that out after this. And, yeah, this first part has me just like narrating what this is. Yes. And, yeah, as you can see, if I fly up here, you can see I have mostly everything clumped together here for the most part. It goes pretty far out, as you can see. But this isn't even all of it, because it goes far beyond the render distance. What's up? It's isn't PBS fan program breaker. Not much, just making a stream because this is my 100th live stream I've done here, so I figured why not do something unique for it. And yeah, up on the roof of a building now, and it's a McDonald's. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't I? Because I had to have a McDonald's somewhere in this. But I'll go through the. Probably let's see. My favorite person is. Okay. Like, I'm looking down at the person down here, and this is not the original character I came up with right here. And as for how many original characters came up with in the story so far, probably like 10 or so. Let me see. Yeah, I guess like 10. I guess like close to 10. And head over to the house. See you in. Oh, what are you up to, daughters? Friend, strangely has no mom. I wonder why. And right, I didn't put any names on here because did I? I didn't think there was one necessary here because then I get a few things later. Oh, right, because I put the names there. Oh, come really. Oh, yeah, Lunatic Larry, yeah, it's an original character I came up with here. when he said I almost caught the red train last night. And he went, oh, Pistons going off. Ah. But, man, quite happy how this turned out. The Pistons here, in a way. So, I guess the TNT explosion went off here. Good. Right, because I have a TNT explosion off there. 24 hours later. Turn your head defense generator there. Right. And, how convenient. We're just looking for a window, seeing what it is. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell what this is a reference to Toy Story here. But there's no way to get like an actual image of Toy Story in there unless like a texture pack, but I unfortunately don't have one. It's a classic line. But yeah, this is all. Since I started college last year, I lost some of my motivation in Minecraft. Right? With me, my motivation with Minecraft, it's, well, it kind of just turns on and off depending on what I'm doing, really, because lately it's just my motivation for Minecraft has been off because I've been wanting to take a little break from what I've been working on, which may or may not be this or something, another part of the story that is in a different world, because the entire story I have so far is not complete all in one world. It's broken up into a couple worlds. It's in, I go over moments here feeling lonely here, yada yada yada, and then next night, right here, and it's down there. I can't get down there because there are barriers. My inventory's gone here, huh? Must have found. I must have forgotten command block with that has /clear on it. I knew where it was. Let me just find that real quick. Must have been before that. I know I had my stuff on me. Yeah, well, I'll have to figure this out at some point. Yeah, really don't know. I could have sworn I got rid of all the /clear all, the clear all and the command blocks. Oh, found it right here. Well, yeah, good to know about that. And I just completely have not noticed that. And yeah, I have my trusty ender pearl here because I can just do that. Go underneath something approach something from the bottom and immediately just enter where I need to go. And yeah, here's where I have that actual names here. Usually I try to put signs on the kid characters from the front if I ever do it. There are a couple instances where I don't do that because I don't think it's necessary. But yeah, just leave that there for a second so you can see it, and the next day, yeah, not the original character here named Ghost, and the reason they're wearing the same outfits because they're meant to be like wearing police outfits. To you, and yeah, Flynn here does have a non-police outfit, but Ghost does not. I thought about doing that, but I don't know what to use for him yet, honestly. But I'll figure that out at some point or another later, and it's meant to be like a police car, but not the greatest looking here. Meanwhile, back for me is sweet. I get to see the baseball game. And no field though. That's the one thing that's missing. Later that evening. But who would just conveniently leave baseball bats on the ground and just batter up? It's supposed to be a pitching machine, but eventually I start feeling all lonely and shutting off a giant shock wave here. But yeah, I do have like a slight spin on this. It's not like full on realistic here, but boom. But yeah, not full on realistic, but for the most part realistic. Wait, what do I? Oh, here it is, the button. Yeah, and this is one's like a regular outfit here, and oh, is there anything? Okay, no, probably should have also done that as well, but yeah, but it's mostly like minor things, really. Oh, right, I'm supposed to stop in there and head to a government office in Washington, D.C., or at least what the Pentagon is supposed to be. Yeah, fun fact, eventually these like 6 people here, I had names, but Vice Chairman, but I eventually decided, yeah, I'm not going to name all of tertiary characters here, because most of them is going to feel like once or something. You know, like, what's the point? I mean, they're just going to be like background people. Yeah, but yeah, oh, that's too far. Yeah, and at that point, when just got Vice Chairman hires 2 people to come after me, and they next to are characters that are original here, which are Dr. Wubata and her assistant, Lisa Stone. But yeah, and that next, these 2 are original characters I came up with here, and funny, fun fact of the name Lisa Stone I saw in like the end credits of Modern Warfare 2, the 2009 one. And I was like, huh, that seems like a good name I should use for my story here. Yeah, but no offense of any. This isn't meant to be like offensive to anyone who's actually named that in real life. No. No, really not trying to offend anyone here. Yeah, but meanwhile outside, or some truck that is, and probably could have done a little better now, honestly, with the truck, but oh well, it is what it is, honestly. Oh wait, on the outside here. Yeah, I went back to stores, and I have some of those turnaround things there, because depending on which way the command block is facing, seeing that why it's like that. Just grabbing stuff and then about to get out here, but drones are close by. I have to find someplace else to go. Do. Yeah, exciting news. A hotel had a power outage. Whole town went dark. But it just ran over the gap there. Gee, I wonder who that was in the garage. Yeah, I just climbed through that window there. That's fun. Yeah, mushrooms and red cows. And here I trying to do this, but just then, hello? And then that's supposed to fire. Ow. I got an arrow out of that. But got shot for a tranquilizer, and that hurts, and I don't know why I did it twice. I might have to take another look at that at some point. Part of me's not thinking instead of saying Los Angeles, I'd change that to Los Santos. A reference to GTA. I don't know. That one I'm not too sure of, but it's a possibility. But and plot twist, yeah, no, not plot twist. I love the open portals that fell through, and yeah. If you've seen Sonic Movie 1, you can kind of know what this is going. But it does eventually turn off into something different into later on a little bit, but not too much. But I'll just skip over all the books here. Get hell. Yeah, but for context, I passed out, then I wake up feeling, but then someone comes and hides me in the basement here with nothing but chests. Yeah, meanwhile upstairs, Father came in and, alright, barriers. Duh. And then eventually we escape and get in a car here. Yeah, some car this is too. But it was the best I could do to make it to where you can actually get inside a car. No. Get there. Yeah, I wonder who that guy is, and right, yeah. Originally I had this like a bunch of signs here, but I eventually changed to a bucket grill here. But yeah, anyway, just driving on the road here, but then I immediately take my head off with me for some reason. And then totally good saying goodbye now. And in water, and then. And yeah, it's meant to be a jellyfish on my head here. I mean, you're just complaining that's not wasn't a waste. And yeah, that is a reference in the book here. We just find it. It's the yeah, there it is in the first page. And that one I agree going to go on for a ride here and do. As for like a road trip, and that evening in Louisiana to I mispronounced that, and get out for my friend here makes a phone call with a payphone. I don't have a door in here, unfortunately, but oh well. And what's this? Pizza Planet? Jeez, 2 Toy Story references in the same at once here? Well, that's crazy to think. And this is one I do want to go through, because there was a reference in here that yeah, that was it was a reference in here. It's on this third page here. Well, her nickname was Tuffy. Well, that is actually a reference to a Bouncing Bears book called The Bouncing Bears and the Bully. And there was a character in that named Tuffy, so I thought that would have been a nice reference in there. I don't even know, not one that many people may know about. Unless you're like hardcore Bouncing Bear fans, which I'm not, just more like a casual fan. And yeah, at first glance it may look like the same area as before, but if I fly up here, as you can see, it's the same thing again, just slightly different area stuff here. And I had to make it a third time, but yeah, I know this interior doesn't look anything like what Pizza Planet is in Toy Story, but honestly, I don't care too much about it. Making it, I mean, if I were to now, I probably would have, but I don't think I will at this point. Yeah, what we're gonna stop here, but I decided, yeah, let's do that. Let's have some fun here. Like, you need to complete 5 of them more to complete it. Yeah, the front here you see like kind of like little displays of what these are here, and this one is probably my favorite out of all these. Is minecart jumper, and when this one is here is that. Well. Well, okay. Clearly they changed that. That feature up some. To well. Yeah, to well. Well, yeah, the buttons just they were automatically going here. Let me just check. Okay, so look like I just have to place. Okay, I just have to break the rails and place them. And that's what the problem is. Just a little glitch there, but nothing too major. Just a slight fixture there. And let's try to see. I've always seen this thing done in like other Minecraft maps, and I wanted to include this here. You know, ooh, and we've done that there. It's pretty basic, kind of basic, but this is my first time doing this here. Well, because I mean, like, what else was I supposed to do? Me, I have seen people do it like a 5-way thing. Well, like there'll be a track here and a track here next to the ones I have here, and it's pretty cool. And throughout each your prize is a piece of string. Here and see a piston booster. This is a good one that I was impressed that I managed to pull off here. At first glance, you may think, oh, you have to get up there, but no, you have to boing, go here and up here. And if you stand in the right spot and moonwalk, as soon as you get pushed back by the one on the wall, you'll make it across. Okay, that's not there. Yeah. What it means, like, moonwalk is you have to stand, like, in the right spot right here. I know this works. I've done it before. Unless... let me move that up. Okay, there. For some reason, I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, there. I don't know what. I don't know how that didn't work before, but oh, well. I mean, obviously it was because the block was one lower than it should have been, but that's another thing I guess I'll have to fix in my own time. And yeah, you get 5 pieces of string here, and you place them all down here, like that, and oh no, Sid. And then no, this is, and for anyone asking, no, this is not the Sid from Toy Story. It's a completely original Sid I came up with. This is the one off here, and it's actually funny because let's see, because I said. There's a part here where I said no. And, yeah. Doesn't say it there, but go. See, like, no. Oh, it's okay. I know how to handle this guy. And, as a matter of fact, you're the 5th Sid I've known already. First Sid who used to torture toys for fun. And that line there was a reference to the original Sid from Toy Story. Second Sid is was a sloth, yeah, that's in the Ice Age, yeah, reference to Sid the Sloth from Ice Age. And third one, Sid here was a reference to Sid the Science Kid, but yeah, honestly, I can go live without now having to watch that show again. Honestly, I really don't. Well, don't. I can live without not seeing that show again, and if I'm gonna be completely honest with myself, I think I would rather watch Little Einsteins over Sid the Science Kid any day, really. if I had to choose between the two, it would be Low Einsteins, honestly, because, I mean, that show I could honestly tolerate just a bit more over Sid Science Kid. I mean, I haven't really watched that Sid Science, honestly, but, yeah. And the last video, the fourth was a girl goes by last name Chang, and that reference to Loud House said, AK, or Casa Grande said, if you're not, this is depends on how you want to look at it. It gets mad and tries chasing me because, oh yeah, and the prize I got there was a Chaos Emerald. Because, yeah, I have the Chaos Emeralds as part of my story here, and look at the clock. That's all you have to do it. And that's always how you have to say it. You have to say, whenever you say the claw, you have to say it like that. The claw. Easily like one of the most memorable, best parts of lines that the aliens say. Alongside with a stranger from the outside. Whoa. Yeah, this what used chaos control and stop time as we know it. Oh, and that a few moments later, I just put him on the claw. Okay, I'm done, and I'll stop now. But it's just so funny with the line there. At that point, I should just look at a clip of them saying it. Boss was like, "Who's in charge here?" And the claw is, "Our master chooses who will go and who will stay." But after that fiasco, we just get out of here. So I think I could have honestly made like more of a parking lot here, like maybe on like, on like across the street here. But oh well. I was planning to make. Oh well. Start calling and we get the hell out of there. 30 minutes later. It's already been like 30 minutes since we've done this here, and we come to a place called, which is a reference to something, which is known as the Cozy Comb. Yeah, this is a reference to cars, and wouldn't be a reference to that without Sally here. And right, you can't even get in there, even though it looks like you could, but. Yeah, Lover's in there. Keep a code number 1, and that's the only one you can actually enter here. And right, I didn't even label all these. Right, because I even put the sign up. I didn't even put a sign up there. There. And I guess just, why am I even doing this when this is a copy of the world, honestly? I really don't know. I feel like I'm just finding more things here as I'm doing minor tweaks to make as I'm doing this here. Okay. Yeah, you put the lever there, and the inside's not like how it is in the movie Cars, but oh well, I just want to do my own thing with it here. Plus, those are designed for like for actual cars to live in, and here, and yeah, context here, there's 2 girls who are taking a bath here, and luckily the signs were waterlogged, so it didn't look out of place. And yeah, instead of them being like, like bodies being like pink/yellow, have them as that to signify that to their skin. I think that's white terracotta. Yeah, it is. So yeah, this is the only point where we get to see someone taking a bath here. Yeah, bed's up top, and the next morning at Pizza Planet is Bata. He got to sit down and here as the workman, and probably could have given him a hard hat, but oh well. Well, I'm not gonna do it. Like good cop, bad cop, and get out of here. And Yeah, just back at the truck on the road again. Okay, like, are we there? Like, I'll show like the beginning of this first page here. Okay, are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? Yes. Really? No. Yeah, reference to Shrek 2 there, when Donkey's just like, are we there yet? No. Oh, but yeah, and there was one point where it's like, are we there yet? Yes. Really? No. Because I remember I showed my friend Mac that years ago, and he first thought it was a reference to The Incredibles, because there was a point near the final battle, or like before that, where Dash says, "Are we there yet?" And Mr. Incredible's like, "We'll get there when we get there." But I don't blame him for thinking that. But although I've been seeing like rumors lately that an Incredibles 3 might happen, but I don't know if it's confirmed. Like, think same with Finding Nemo, like another movie for that franchise. And what do I think of that? I mean, as a fan, yeah, I'm glad all for it. But do we really need it? I mean, really, if they're just gonna make sequels, well, that's fine. But you know, like, if you're not a fan of sequels, then just don't watch them. You know, if they're making them. I mean, but yeah, me personally, I'm fine with sequels. As long as the stories are good, I'm fine with that. And if how necessary they feel. And what could that be up there? Yeah, I got a potion effect here. It's a jump boost. To jump on the plane and blow it up, and hey, you can see you can see one more here. Like a little bit more off that direction, and maybe a bit off over there. Yeah, alright, that pressure plate's meant to be for South TNT. Yeah, I think. Let's see. Yep, TNT. Since this world does not have the commands for the TNT sound effect, I had to do an alternative, and that was TNT blowing up in water. Yeah, destroyed the plane. Now it's just crash landing there, but that's only round 1. Now for round 2. And the plane came, a helicopter. The missiles incoming. Wow. Yeah. I had that there. Yeah, I had Mike here. Last name Watch. Could have had it been Hawk, but oh well. Oh. Yeah, and majority of these kid characters named, but I eventually decided not to name them because mine back characters you see once, but I kept these here because, what the hell? Oh, I figured it would be funny to keep those there. Opening the trunk, just drive the car. I'll take care of this, and if I don't make it, I'll hitch a ride with that family in the red car. Yeah, that's meant to be a missile. The idea is that I'm supposed to hop on it, missile surf on it, and launch it right into the helicopter here. Film medicine, the droid here, but yeah, each one has like a nickname here, but yeah, and I'm just hitching a ride on top here, but I'm in a rush. Yeah, sorry for being on top of your car, but I'm in a rush here. And now I'm getting behind the wheel while Flynn takes on that thing. Destroy the drone. Oh, fuck this shit. Give me a fat ass break. Like, yeah. I should have mentioned this at the beginning, but one reason I haven't done any video on this story yet, reading it, is because, well, mainly because I want to do it but as AI, with AI voices, saying all the dialogue. Because this way I can have different range of those, so And then it's not just me voicing everyone. Oh shoot. Get away! It's gonna blow! Yep, the car blew up and it broke into pieces. What's this? Red Nike shoes? He's red. Yeah, notice how I've been wearing these shoes here. They're just standard leather boots, nothing but special, but that's just signify they're just leather white boots there, but they're pretty old, but it's time for me to get new ones and red Nike shoes, and from this point onwards, I have those shoes on, as opposed to those other, what I had before. With one tiny exception, but I don't think we'll be getting to that. And yeah, from this point on, everything up until this point, mostly everything was just like a story was like mostly a copy and paste of, well, Sonic Movie 1, but from here things start changing up a little bit here. And fun fact, yeah, originally this part I was gonna make it be like a King of the Hill reference, well, make Hank Hill, and other people there, but the reason why I changed it to something else because, well, I honestly thought that didn't know what to do with running into Hank Hill and King of the Hill reference there. So I figured I'd settle for something else. It was in, what is that? Ah, a trap! Well, now inside a cave. Tunes going slowly across here. Of course, that's because I'm crouching. Cool, got a bow and some arrows. Wonder why. I'll just grab one and see, cause I don't even need to grab arrows, cause boom. Yeah, cause that was a thing a while back. He said you can just, as long as you have a bow while you're in creative mode, you can just draw arrows regardless. Skip. And so this part here was like a reference to a level design from Sonic Adventure, from Lost World stage there, with the mirrors. But instead of mirrors, you have to stand on these pressure plates and shoot the buttons, and the doors will open. And so that's the difference between the two, and right, because I had that's powder. I had that concrete powder there, and but yeah, the iron golems were meant to be like trolls. A troll. What kind of trolls are they supposed to be? And since you follow past this, that just takes you back to the start. I mean, are they trolls from like the DreamWorks movies franchise, I guess? And 3 movies and 2 shows. And I guess 2 holiday specials. See if I can get that. Oh, I got it. Yeah, when the lights turn on there, that's your chance on going for it. That's when you clear that queue and well, and it's both lead to like same branching pathways here. It was in the level of Sonic Adventure. Boy, I get that, huh? There, and see that's cleared, and looks like look at yeah, these all work pretty well still. And for clearing that, and you unlock a shortcut, take you back and forth, and it all just lights up. Right here. I might as well show you this. Boom. Does that and... Huh. The door doesn't open. What is that? Because I... Oh, I never even put the redstone thing going into the door. What do you know? Oh, jeez. So good at this, aren't I? Keep putting... There. Keep forgetting to just put simple things like that add in. But there. Now the door should work, hopefully. Anyway, I've not gone into what this reference was, whole cave thing reference it was quite yet. Because I wanted to save it for... I didn't want to make it too obvious from the start. And is this a mule? What could it be? Looks more like a math problem, if anything. But yeah, I showed someone this before and they thought it was Captain America, but yeah, it's not Captain America. I'm just trying to adjust here. What kind of meal was that? It's like more like a riddle or something. Who could that be? Just down the hole. And what this reference is now is all reference to the show, to Hilda, yeah. By, I think Luke Peterson is his name, is the creator, and it's a graphic novel series, and eventually got adapted into like a television show for Netflix. But, and yeah, that's where I got this all from, because I was amazed, just really enjoyed it, and oh. Did I accidentally take out a command block here that I needed? I guess so. Jeez. There's more stuff to go back on here to fix. Well, luckily I get to rewatch this and just look at as like a checklist to see what I need to get fixed there. Because there was a command, a / clear all inventory command there, but I decided to get rid of that. So accidentally gotten rid of what else I needed there, and yeah, and I know the story doesn't fully follow what the actual what the show or graphic, the books of Hilda's followed here, but I had it be something. At first, I had it something quite different. Then eventually, I tried changing it up to be a little bit more closer to the source material. But yeah. Yeah. And yeah, that aside, if you haven't seen Hilda yet on Netflix, check it out. Great show. The third season came out at the tail end of 2023, and unfortunately, that's its last season. But oh well. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. At least it ended on a pretty beautiful note there. And honestly, it probably is my favorite Netflix show if I had to choose one out of all of them there. And it's quite a drop down there. And like, I had that say out of context because I saw like an out of context clip of that, some of Hilda's Theo Fox twig jumping across the gap here. And I thought it would just be funny and joke to that. Yeah. That's a two-headed troll, and it's for the heads. I just had two actual trolls there, and that. Wait, did I? Okay, yeah, it's fine there, and that would just trigger a beat. That would all just trigger a beacon. That would just, yeah, bing, shoot a beam of light, but like that, and do 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 do. And oh right, well, there's a button here. That'll take me up to this point here, and it'll get Lytra, just charge through and fly right into here. Here, and then once that's all done, just go up here and then fall down the hole. And now at first I thought this was this was all. Also, this was all before I saw the Hill and the Mountain King movie. Even in the book was out at the time I made this, but the Mountain King movie didn't come out on Netflix till the tail end of 2021, and I didn't see it. This was all before that there, really, and I just went to those boxes around and got boom, Hilda back to normal. But yeah, that's kind of the whole story. That's what that is there. You know, I tried to make it as close to the source material as I could, but well, you know, it's not perfect. I'll admit that it's not perfect. And, yeah, this is supposed to be a troll trapped in the rock still. Like a, but yeah, that's how he's doing. Nose. Shoot. We say goodbye and gee, I wonder what's in here. How? Said yeah, you can go in here. It is. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh. Right, put that there. Good. I thought they had, I think I forgot they got the credit to this, but I don't remember how it exactly happened. But there's not much on the inside. You can kind of see it all through the windows there. And of course there is a train station here, but yeah. Look we do is an actual train station in the show, Hilda. When I saw that when season 3 came out, or even in like the earlier seasons, but not as accurate as this though, but it's kind of my own thing. And although I mostly did this like a reference to like a Caillou episode, and even had them right here. Here, although I kind of want to find that episode again, honestly. But there is like this one section of like the stuffed animal, those were like the stuffed animal things, 3 of them, and. But I need to try to find as well, but I've been wanting to find that, but I can't seem to find it for the life of me. And yeah, this is all the Southern Pacific, no, 40-foot 9 here. That's what I made. Pretty massive though, and it goes on super long, like all the way over there, and that's how long this is. And you went to from here, and the tickets, please, and then. Yeah, we can explore the train here, and yeah, still have done that. Was a Caillou, that was a reference. And if you're wondering if you try to get out here, you can't. There are barriers. Then, I put random names in here from stuff I've seen. This reference says Seg. And. Okay, now this here was a reference to something linguini from reference to Ratatouille there. The Haru himself, yeah. Those 2 names there, Stag and Rohan there. May have been a reference to someone here, but yeah, I'll let you figure that out. Being funny, but outline there I took a reference from that Caillou episode, I'm sure. Well, it goes on a train. Yeah, anyway. Okay. Anyway, yeah. What? Okay, I'll have to try to check that out at some point later. And seats everyone. Gary and Cupcake. That was maybe a reference to something I did there. And oh, right. And here's something funny. Leaky bum. Even had Lee. Funny names there, huh? Yeah. Not there. Oh, not there. And still nothing. And this is where we need to go. But first, let's go. We have one more train car to explore, so we'll go there first. And yeah, Finn and Jake from Adventure Time. After that reference is there. And now in the observation car at the very end here. Now it's head back over to here. And did you forget about these two villains? I don't know. Did we? And really from this point on, mostly from this point on, once it goes back to copying the story of Sonic Movie 1 with a couple slight twists, but not exactly the same. The next day, and yeah, we're inside the train. It's like a tunnel of sorts, and can't cheer. Yeah, some stations is on the inside. Yeah, I will say I do like how this level looks though, but yeah, I could have made this been longer to where you can see like the entire train, but I personally felt like that would have been too. I already did that once, and I didn't feel like doing it again, so I just settled for that. These are meant to be like escalators. Yeah, and just that. But yeah, don't look anything like them. Just look like Minecraft. Right? You can just say goodbye. Just hold forward to go up, and boom. Yeah, train station here. And yeah. What's this? A car made out of water. Well, this is a reference to the Minecraft the Dropper map. First one by Biggery. I think his name is. But yeah, the reason I say thought about changing Los Angeles to Los Santos is because that's the maze thing from GTA 5. It's meant to be a fire truck. Yeah, nothing amazing, but it's something. No children allowed, but no problem, because there's always another way. Inside the building, and huge jazz. Yeah, it's at this point here, yours. Oh, yeah, since I don't reveal my last name, I just figured I'll have my last name be the same as my first name. Yeah, that's what I'm doing there. Donald Trump. Down the hall to the left. That's a reference to like Home Alone 2, where Kevin talks to Donald Trump. He says, down the hall and to the left. And actually, yeah, this part here was meant to be a reference to like the Mario movie, the 1993 one, not the 2023 one. Well, here, that's something I also should mention there. I mean, didn't have to, but I just felt like mentioning it. But that guy's like, name, Mario. Last name, Mario. Okay, what's your name? Luigi. Luigi? No, it's Luigi Mario. Okay, look, how many Marios are there between the two of you? There's 3. There's Mario, and Luigi Mario. And yeah, that was just so funny to me. And speaking of Mario, MC Barry, who is the host of Mario Party 8, we got Maze in here, and this Maze is actually a reference to like a Thomas and Friends booklet. Well, at least I saw in like a Thomas and Friends booklet. More importantly, hooray for Thomas, because there was a maze in that booklet, and I thought, what if I try to recreate that maze in Minecraft? And I did, and found the way to go. How did he get here before us? Doesn't matter. Matters we get up onto the roof of the maze bank here, and it's pretty accurate. But there's nothing below because I didn't feel like making anything down below. And staircase is over here. Up we go. Do 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 do. And so soon we say our goodbyes, but it just takes us across for here. Okay, did someone call in an ambush? Shouldn't. Yeah. Especially if you swing by on your way to E3. Yeah, that jet's for the F-69 voltage. VTOL, or however you pronounce it. In other words, that's a reference. That jet's the reference to Saints Row 3, well, because that jet was in that game, and it looks pretty accurate too. I quite like how it looks. Just when you think it looks like it's about to shoot us, but then chaos control, and and I had to make the whole thing sideways here. Had a whole thing sideways and just to come weird. If I could have heads facing down, I would, but oh well. There's nothing I can do about that. And the portal's not opening up, so I had to to do this, but I missed the portal and I fell. Luckily, I had this like awning here to break my fall. Oof. Not the road, yeah, so otherwise it would have been really hurt there. But where did Flynn really end up in a pool? Here, can you somehow, you're on the ladder for me when I wash out the rain gutter. Yeah, once we're back in Splash Hills where they are, somehow. That was the plan, just jumping off the building. But clearly, no, it wasn't. Now we just make a run for it. And the pig glue. That name's a reference to Ralph Breaks the Internet. It's from 2018. Going through a big city here, and E3 here every June. Rest in peace to that, because yeah, that is the fish week over, and replaced with Summer Games Fest, which is coming out later this week. Who knows what they will announce there? Sonic Movie 3 trailer? Maybe. Hey, but who knows? Yeah, the reason is like, yeah, this was all before E3 was canceled altogether. Yeah, and also, yeah, this also hints as like as my subtle way in saying, hey, this takes place in June of 2019. And so that's like the other why that's there. Red light ran through, and that we're back where we started at the beginning here, come full circle. How it ends? Yeah, me too. How does it end? Same buildings there, a movie theater, a hospital, and then some random buildings here. And if I turn on and slide, match my speed before, and use a level to open a portal to coming through to where? Yeah, portal to Amphibia. No, the portal doesn't really enter house there. Going to know to where, and back on up to Pride Land to it. Yeah, this is a reference to something, and I know it looks like the jet's too big to fit for the portal. Or was that a 3x3? But I don't care. It's fine. And here, look, it's meant to be Pride Rock, and have Pumbaa, Timon, Simba there. Didn't want to make like a full-on Pride Rock because I didn't think what would be the point? I mean, sure it would have looked good, but yeah, I can't lose him and now in Antarctica. And how does working is there are barriers down? There are barriers below this and they're waterlogged. If you can't beat him, line him for snowball fight. For context here, I'm running around throwing snowballs as fast as I can. And thought I could get away, but clearly not. And still going, but it get me with explosion, I end up back in Splash Hill. Here, then probably also would need to change that for 1 to midnight. And that's when he passed out, and hot dog, yeah, I love that food. And yeah, still had the chaos emerald on me, but I don't even know that at the end here, Lunatic Lily had the remaining 6, and it's just the end with that. I ended up as now known as Super Nathan. Yeah, I'm a super form here, and difference is I have the enchanted armor on, and that's the main difference. If you look closer, you can see that. And so the idea for like this is like find buttons that will blow up and just press them, and then fortunately it takes out the armor stands, which I don't have much control over. And once you find all the buttons, you don't have to find them. You just have to go into one of these here. I believe it's this one. No, yeah, maybe it was this one. It's gonna be the last one. I pressed, isn't it? Yes, it was. Guess what? I'm not leaving. If you are, come in. Finish, and I sent them both into the mushroom planet. And my super form ends, and everything is happy and fine here. And let's head on back home the next day, and Vice Chairman's here. I don't want nice of him to pay a visit, and yeah, yeah, now you know about me, and now I'm free to live my own life. And it's nice about this is that this is the only time I actually made the full-on house and full-on scale here. And garage I added later on, but yeah, this is it here. Yeah, nice big area here for a house. See you, and yeah, the upstairs. It's a bedroom over there, and there's attic up here. But nice and big attic too. Come on over here. We have a bedroom over there. Yeah, and this is meant to be a bathroom. Keep doing that, closing the door myself. But yeah, and it was out of the door at one point. So gonna watch a movie or what? Ready for camp? But it's only 4 p.m. But instead of me going back to the abandoned stores, I'm now going to basement because yeah, all my stuff is here in it. And that's supposed to be a happy ending, but it may seem like a good ending point there, but it's not. Water and Lisa Stone on the mushroom planet, if they were just destroyed, had a bunch of mushrooms. Would like to get at least like those brownish ones, but I would need lightning storms for that. And speaking of which, there was something interesting about this. If I stand over here, look, the rain's just falling over there, but not here. Why is that the case? Turns out, the rain will only fall if there was a block below for it to land on. See? Look. Out the block there, range just gone. I don't know if that applies to barrier blocks though. I'm gonna actually go find it. I'm gonna go get one to see. Let me see. Do barriers count in this here? I want to test that out. Huh, no, they don't. Yeah. What happens if I put something on it? Like, okay, yeah. So the only alternative I can think of is if I want to make wet cloud, wetter cloudy, is to put like a barrier roof above it. Because then that, because I don't think they'll work on, wait. Anyway, will that actually work though? Oh no, it doesn't. Just passes right through it. Okay. Yeah, oh well. Well, let me set that weather to clear now. Yeah, they were saying they'll be home by Christmas, and at that point it's where the movie would have ended, but you get a post-credit scene that takes place 3 months later, and then yeah, my friends Mac and Zach are here. That shows that they're being a part of the sequel. So not too late, and so well, it could end here, like this, and that's it. Don't push. That just takes you back to the start. And yeah, I could stop it here, but why don't we just keep going? Cause see if we can go for like 100 minutes. We should have a little callback to when I used to do 100 minutes of fun. When mostly it's just me flying around in Minecraft and not doing too much. And this is a relatively recent thing I've added here. It's at this point where I started writing more original stories, not using something as like a copy and paste. Feel that, yeah, this revealed that, well, yeah, Lisa Stone has a brother named Levi Stone. Yeah. And for sure, and he has a daughter. Who could that be? We'll have to find out next time, most likely. It's been 3 months and all's been going good here. I meet Ghost and Spider Cop at the police station, which is this. And I go pick up the 2 girls from school, which is from here. And then wait, what did I have here? Still not over the time, right? Because I was not over to show hotel at one point, but I didn't have any point showing that because no school. I don't have any. I didn't think of much of it. But meanwhile, if it came out with you, but that means these two have some beef with each other. Which, for context, there was a situation that happened between them a few years ago and in real life. But I figured, why not have that play the groundwork of the character development throughout this year? Here, but I don't want to mention what it is because that's all in the past now. And yeah, playing card games here, and yeah, you have any ponies? I don't know. Why is that? Maybe it's because these two are watching My Little Pony here, but yeah, just thought use that as like a little reference as a joke. And the next day here. So went back. That could be Lunatic Larry for the first time. At Dingo's house, and this one here was a relatively recent thing added because originally it just cut it over to like this part here, and see, yeah, I had a chest in there with like the original dialogue here. For me, just first meeting them and just running off to go with them. But eventually I wasn't super satisfied with that, so I decided to change it up a bit. So something I'm a little bit more satisfied with. Then, at first glance, looks like I just recreated everything from before, but everything above that, second floor and stuff is not there. That's when I first meet Levi Stone for the first time, because like originally Levi Stone wasn't introduced until like halfway through the second story here. But I haven't really decided to change that because I wasn't super satisfied with it. And hear noise out there, that's not good. Head to the backyard and but then came to the rescue. Make a run for it here. Yeah. And that gets all excited saying, it's an honor to meet you, Nick. And, is it true you're called the Red Train around these parts? Well, I was called the Red Runner's Eve back in my hometown. But that's a reference to his old gamer tag, because he did eventually changed it to this here. But yeah. Yeah, just getting a little yeah, so we start meeting for the first time here, and yeah, just running back here, and boom. And at this point, Levi Stone tries to follow them from the shadows. And where did we go exactly? We went to Ghost's house, since I never showed his house before, I figured might as well show it. Yeah, meet up in his garage here, but that's meant to be a closet. And then yeah, kitchen, living room. I think this is a bedroom. Yes. Yeah, this is a bathroom. Well, yeah, not much of a house. See here, but I figured I'd show it off there. And it was at this point where I was considering giving Ghost a non-police uniform outfit. Yeah, I hope to say that to my wife once I find one. Yeah, figured out what's going on here, and yeah, it's at this point we decided to head off on an adventure. Here, and yeah. On we go. Yeah, like Ghost and Larry there. They were staying behind. So it's just us three going. And what is that? Ah! For context, it's Tortoro. But yeah, I had this as a reference to that. You know, when showing like a little bit of his past stuff happening here, and right, the idea of this is that we're meant to be flying. Render distance is meant to be short enough to where you can't see anything else here, but since Minecraft keeps increasing the render distance, we keep seeing more here. Because if I change my settings here, you go down to like probably like half that. And wow, still wasn't enough. We go a little bit more. Go down to like 12. And yeah, if I go down to like 12 here, as you can see, look at this, you don't see anything else out there in the distance. Because, like, I designed most of these areas that are far away with no boxes around, walls around them, as to try to build them far enough away to where you couldn't see them, but since Minecraft keeps extending the render distance, there's not much I can do about it. Yeah, there really isn't. But it is what it is. But you can always just lower the render distance just to make it work. Yeah, this is younger me again, and landing in a hole and me told it off the first time. A great movie, by the way, and at this point, plane go, just lost all power. We're going down, and we just jump on a cloud here, and wait, video. If I render clouds here, as you can see, look, I made them just on the cloud limit height, where the clouds are here. Huh. So you don't have clouds blocking your vision from this point here. I guess they decided to change that. And then this is all reference to like new Mario Bros. 2 World 5's world map here. And quite like this. This looks pretty good. Would have liked it to be a little bigger though, but oh well. Yeah, and from this point on, this level design is mostly from new Super Mario Bros. 2. And we even made it to where you jump up 4 blocks. Since it was up in the sky, I didn't have to worry about building walls here. Oh, yeah, but yeah, boing, boing. Yeah, so full-on recreations of like previous levels here. Oh, but in like a 3D space. Grab the flag and effects well off and get back there for the checkpoints. Yeah, pretty long run here. Yeah, so for 2D sections here, I just made any sections you can have like an upper level. You go up, and I just put in like the background like that. It's usually how the way to do it, cause if I could have tried to recreate this in a Minecraft, about a 2D mod there, but that's not a thing in Bedrock Edition. There probably is someone who has recreated this all in 2D Minecraft. And I think how it goes is, I guess, just 2 blocks, like one here and then one here. But yeah, pretty interesting. But I've seen videos on it in the past, but I don't know if I'll ever play it since I don't have access to it. And now we're in the ghost house. It is all scary here, but it's not. I missed. It is pretty straightforward. Just get to the end, and that's it. Because one of these you had a way you go. It was something above. Maybe I'm thinking of something else, or I could have just closed, or I closed it off because. Oh, it's over here. I was thinking of the wrong section. Wow. Yeah, this is it. This is what I was thinking of. Well, you have areas you can go up above, but there's nothing up there really. I just put those up there because that's how the level design was like. And yeah, it was around this point where I decided to focus more some level design as well to make it seemed like a map you could actually play, not just a story you were reading. Because that was mostly what the first Origin part was. You know, it was mostly story. I felt like I just wanted something else there to make it more interesting. And now we reached the tower, the mid castle. Yeah, but who would have thought making a vertical level would be this hard? But yeah. Just jumping up here and boing. Yeah, don't know what to say except this whole mid castle is actually from World 2 of New Super Mario Bros. 2. From the desert world. Yeah, I know this works here. There we go. And press to continue since I was near the world height limit at the time. I made it to sides here so that it would work better. That's what I did there. Otherwise, I could have made the world height limit up higher and a door. Whenever this goes. Secret area, okay. Yeah, of course I don't remember my own areas here because some of the stuff I haven't seen in a long time. Yeah, although ironically, I think I was making this section at the time I was doing my Let's Play on New Super Mario Bros. 2. So, that could be one thing. And yeah, there's no boss fight there or anything because I didn't think there was much a need for it. But one thing I know I will have to do is try to put in command blocks for day and night changes to day and night because originally I was just gonna have it be like a day and night cycle, the day and night cycle thing going, but eventually I decided at the end of the third part that I would just change it up, have it all take place at a certain time of day, and so you can so that each story here takes place in a certain amount of time. Oh, but yeah, that's another thing I'll have to do on my own time. Boom. And yeah, we're supposed to be going up here through the pipe. Go. I don't know if I don't know if anything happened there before, but oh well. Ooh, almost fell there, and so yeah, going like about 10 more minutes, and then might be it. Yeah, because have this going for 100 minutes of fun. You know, just mostly me just running around in Minecraft showing all this stuff off. You know, and alright, got to go over here. Yeah, you can see even the next part of the story, some later parts of the story going on over there, the distance. Yeah. That's meant to be like a bonsai bill cannon, but there are no bonsai bills, so in there, oh, I had to do that. I decided to dame myself. And course, it's actually interesting that from about the time I made this, the vendor, at the time when the vendor distance was at a certain point here. See, yeah, I like this point here. You can just see the castle, and you wouldn't see much of the stuff behind it here. That's what made this one stand out to me. And yeah, I mean, it was pretty great at the time, but yeah, that's what I have for this vendors and now. Oh, free falling. And need to go back to video. Well, turn my render distance back up to 36. What's next? Are they gonna extend the render distance to 50 chunks? Well, that would be a big time, but I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. But who knows? Maybe in the next update, because at this point, Minecraft's next update should be next week for all the trial chambers and stuff. And something over there, whatever that is, we won't know. And yeah, and this is from Castle was from New Super Mario Bros. Wii from World 2. And I said to go for the blindness effect here for this one and recreate. Well, yeah, recreate what would be the World 2 Castle, and I'm pretty happy how this turned out. Turned out pretty just about how I pictured it, really. Yeah, but yeah, boom, boom. Would have liked the blindness not be too dark like this, but oh well. What are you gonna do? You just make a leap of faith and hope you land. Yes. And get oh. Oh. It's over here. Right. If that cleared it. It was at this point here where I actually decided to have boss fights here, the boss fight of the Resonors. And instead of actually just jumping on the blocks and taking them out, instead of having a little hardcore challenge at the bottom here. We had to step on the pressure plates here and and cause them all to drop onto those. And it's funny is that they all pose differently because the pressure plates trigger them, but once you trigger all those pressure plates, each of the doors opened and we head to none other than Robot Pirate Island. Yeah. Because, yeah, reference to SpongeBob. Because I thought it'd be funny just to see what Robot Pirate Island would be like. Then it just takes us to this cannon here that can launch ourselves across. The boat's just meant to be there for context. We launched but missed the raft, so we had to run after it, and I didn't bother putting barriers here because I wanted to have it go left and right, and a boat. Wonder what this could be. Captain Hook. Where have I heard that name before? Oh wait, Peter Pan. And we made it to the raft and managed to catch up to it as we're sailing across it, and checking on Flynn, and there's two girls that did, because they're in like near Crater Lake in Oregon, because it's where we're heading now. And at the point we reached a bait and tackle shop, which is yeah, this right here is meant to be referenced to GTA 5. We entered here. Oops. This is where we first meet Griffin and Nolan. And for the first time where no one's just working here and Griffin's just hanging around. And at this point they decide to join us, and yeah, not the most like unique place for to meet best place to meet up with them. We'll have them first introduced, but it is what it is. I still quite liked how this turned out. So we get on the road here, and I think all goes fine for a bit, and then Levi Stone is back, baby. And so Griffin attempts to take out the van here, and tripwires who are meant to be axles, and you actually go into him. That destroys the boat. I don't know why did I say boat? This van. So Griffin was planned for this here. Now it's on foot here, and we below found level. Look in the row. I don't need it. I brought a sandwich. Okay, that line there was a reference to my friend's Tigger and Pooh Super Christmas movie. Because I thought that line was pretty funny. I don't need a bar sandwich. Not that kind of fork. And over here we have like a little mini game here. It's archery test. Where you shoot the targets there and fireworks go off. Go like that. To Mushroom Hills to archery test. So now we're heading to Mushroom Hills here. Reference to Sonic and Knuckles here. Doing a little speed boost and jump boost. What's this? I know this button works. There. I just had to push it again. Well, someone said we cannot take that and mode it. Just close it up so we're there. For some reason I have to push it twice and here's how I do loop-de-loops. I just do have command blocks behind them here and do and not the best way to handle loop-de-loops, but that's the best I can think of. There. You can have a part that can go upwards, but not doing that. And yeah, we should checkpoint there. Oh, and now with all this, what is it? Podzol, however you pronounce that. Now, the end ones are meant to be like spikes, but since that's not a thing here. Spikes aren't really a thing. I have to just improvise for that. Could have done cactus, but oh well. I would have had to put sand down if I had to do that. So right, this is a section here that if you don't make the jump, you have to go backtrack that back here, and that's what the door back there was for. Something to what could that be? Getting away in a flying battery, giant flying battery. Where have I heard that before? Oh well, let's bounce off this. Boing. Head on up. Here and inside a flying battery. Fun fact: this is actually, I made this thing look like a giant flying battery. Like. Yeah, I know this looks pretty long to be a flying battery, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll reach like the end of this and I think we'll call it there. Because we've been going on for about, we've reached the 100-minute mark. So, the question is, well, right, you're supposed to go down and around here like that. The question is, will I show the rest of this at some point? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, maybe at some point, but I don't know when, though. Because, well, I'm not sure when I'll do it again. Plot to it. Levi's almost there, and the cloud's going through here, this. Yeah, I was all happy, just sends us all plunging to our depths here. And then, looks like we're falling to our depths, and then pink ball of light comes out of nowhere and sends us out of there. Now I'm inside a building somewhere that's on fire and Mr. Incredible, yep. And this frozen, yeah. Yeah, most of the dialogue here was just a copy and paste of like a scene when they went inside the building that's on fire trying to save people. And Frozen's like, I wanted to go bowling, but this got in the way. Wait, I couldn't say, can we talk about this later? And they're like, all right, stay right on my tail. It's gonna get hot. We'll stop it there, really, because that seems like a good stopping point, just stopping there. But, yeah, will I show the rest of this at some point? Yeah, probably, maybe. Who knows when? Maybe when I reach 200 streams or something. That's my 200th stream or something, maybe. That might be something I'll do, but who knows. But anyway, yeah, that will be it for this 100th stream here. So, that'll be it. So, see you all next time for either another live stream or... Oops. Or for when Minecraft Story Mode Season 2 is finale coming tomorrow, by the way, or when new Super Mario... No, just Super Mario Bros. Wonder comes out shortly after that. So, I'll see you all next time.